I want to talk a little bit today about tempo, rep tempo. Now, I've written a little bit about rep tempo, and it's a great method to use for people of all levels. It's a great teaching technique. Right now, I'm going to talk about hamstring negative work or hamstring eccentric work. What that is really, the lowering part of a hamstring movement. All right. This is very important, especially for people who are going to sprint, as most athletes will at some time in their sport. So you want to, early on in the offseason especially, have some sort of hamstring eccentric work to prepare those hamstrings for the extreme forces that happen throughout a sprint. Okay, the extreme braking forces. They need to be ready. Nothing as traumatic on the hamstrings as sprinting, but at least we want to help prepare the athletes. A few ways you can do that. You can have partners hold each other's heels. If you don't have one of these GHD machines, it's called a Nordic hamstring eccentric, or just a Nordic hamstring. If you do have these GHD machines, very handy. You just get in here, and basically from knee to shoulder, I want to be in a straight line. I always tell athletes, pretend my elbow is my knees, my hand is my head, all right? My hips can't move in the middle. It's a straight line, all right? You get your chest up, shoulders back. And again, this is an eccentric or a negative. You want to slowly extend and then pull back up. A lot of athletes at first won't be able to pull back up, especially in the Nordic ham, when just their heels are being held down. That's fine. They can push off the ground. You just slowly go down, really load that hamstring, control that negative, all right, and then come back up if possible. Another way you can hit the hamstrings and the eccentric on your hamstrings is with a towel, or as I have today, just a t-shirt. All right, you can do these one leg, you can do them two legs. All right, but the eccentric movement, you basically come to you get feet on the towel, come to a bridge, and slowly slide those heels out. Then pull in. It'll really load that hamstring. Again, we'll slowly slide out and pull in. Really loads the hamstring. All right, and it's an easier eccentric for those athletes that really aren't quite strong enough yet for those Nordic hamstrings or GHD hamstring eccentrics, okay? So those are great methods you can do to prepare your athletes to have good eccentric hamstring strength, to prepare them for all sorts of athletic movements.